Even my chat's not working. That is weak. I don't know. Oh, you can use that towel right there. That little blue towel I haven't used at all. I was supposed to use it and I keep forgetting it's there. Alright. And Gatorade's in the refrigerator. Huh? Yeah. Like the score could have been yeah, I don't know what's going. Okay. So right now I'm streaming, and I don't know what's going on with the chat.
They won't let you log in?
Well, it logged me out, and I'm about to log in, but even then, the chat on the screen
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Yes. So for you guys that just coming in, I was in the middle of me setting up MaiMai. I realized that I left all the rest of my equipment from MaiMai inside Guitar Freaks, which is at my other warehouse. And the new plugs and stuff that I got to plug into the back of this machine apparently it doesn't work. I mean, it works, but it's not the right plug. Brittany just saying hello. She's playing Pump right now. She's enjoying her time playing some Pump tonight. And I wanted to stream MaiMai. I didn't want to do Pump. I said I was going to do DDR, but I can say that for tomorrow. But now, since I don't have the equipment, or I'm not sure if the plug that I got in the mail recently will fit in the back of DDR, it's probably not going to happen. It's alright for me doing something like this, but I'm going to try logging into the chat one more time, because I don't know what the hell is going on. Thank you. And you take it easy over there. But for right now, going to do some warm-ups. I'm going to at least do 30 minutes of MaiMai. And I'm going to at least, after this session, we're going to see what's going on with the chat, what's going on with my setup. I don't know what the hell happened. Let me see if I can handle this 9. Barely cleared it. That was a struggling hey. Man. Yeah. But my arms hurt.
Yeah, but you don't play it that much. You gotta play more.
I know.
Yeah. It's like when I first started fan dancing, I could only do like 10 to 15 minutes. Then my shoulders would hurt too much and I couldn't like move no more.
Yeah. Like right after this I'm doing some dips because I need to at least do 100 dips today.
You have to get used to moving your arms in that way.
Yeah. I'll be putting my body through a lot of stress.
I feel like just getting used to that might be, I don't know.
Yeah.
Trying to Super Bowl sand.
No, we should play this at the same time.
That song?
No, listen, yeah.
Wait, what song is that?
You can't hear it?
Oh! Wait, find it first.
I ain't doing no damn thing.
It's under Infinity.
Yeah. No, you don't need to play it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm about to play it.
No.
I'm about to play it.
Fine. I'll play it then.
Wait, is it on 4? Or 2.75?
We're gonna do a harder chart?
I don't know. So I should do the easier one.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do no 10. I'm not ready for no 10 yet. Okay.
I'm gonna do this single time.
Alright. Alright.
Count down.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
go. Ooh!
Damn it. She got a music video?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was off by a second.
Weird. Oh man, that's great.
What?
I couldn't find it. Oh,
Man, I'm-
good, huh?
I feel like I'm really off my game on this now. And I need to start playing daily, which now I can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me try to log into this chat. I don't know what the fuck is
Yeah.
going on with this thing. Even though my chat's acting weird, Mike Drums is always around.
Oh God, I can't do it.
What are you trying to do, woman? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to do the 17?
Oh, what?
Still got me.
Oh, that's high.
Yeah. And you might, this is where minimize your movement and learn how to slide like workout.
It's still a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's your first night. And plus, the 17 on here is probably like an 18 or 19 on normal pump now. Because a lot of charts on Infinity was rated like fucking wrong as fuck.
Oh, I know.
Okay, let me continue on with MaiMai. Yeah, you'll build yourself up. I mean, how were you with that song before?
Terrible.
Well, that means you got better. Oh yeah, Mike. So the other game I got wrapped up called Table Flip. It's basically a game that you bang on the freaking thing, boom, boom, boom on the table, you flip up. And anger. It's a fun little party game. It's not like a rhythm game. My partner slash boss slapped it on me because his ass don't want to move it no more for shows. So he left it down here instead of taking it back up to Reno. We'll do a stream of that one day.
Let the bass kick. Bass kick. Let the bass kick.
5 misses? Getting better at it.
Let the bass kick.
Oh. So Mike, MaiMai is just one machine itself, and right now you can get one, because these are basically trash cabs now, $2,000. You can buy a MaiMai cab for, let me cut you down. So right now you can buy a MaiMai cab for like $2,000 because Sega released a new MaiMai cab in the arcade for the new system that they're running right now. So right now you can buy a cab for $2,000. All right, they come in a pair like this. You can separate them. You can't run them solo. A MaiMai solo would make sense. That would be too easy for Sega to release. But now they come in pairs, and they're like, these things are fragile. They're fragile as hell. Oh, so let me check on Brittany. How you doing over there? Oh man, you asked the full? Which one?
The 14.
Holy shit.
I had to turn it up because I couldn't hear before.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
know, parts of it are
Low.
low.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, you gotta do that on some of the other songs, it's louder. But yeah, you can cut it off.
Okay, I'll turn it back down.
No, you keep it up. It's fine.
I don't want it to.
No, don't trip.
This song, certain parts, I'm like, I can't hear.
Yeah, no, that's fine. No, leave it up. I can hear it fine over there.
Oh, well, what about your
Don't worry about it.
your stream?
The mic is right there next to the
So it's
speaker.
not really hearing this as much.
No.
Oh.
I mean, you're gonna hear some sounds in the background as normal.
Oh,
Because the mic captures everything. But yeah, you can cut it back up. Because there's some songs where it's just absolutely you can't hear nothing at all. Man, you asked the full? Hey, I don't think you ever asked the full before, have you?
nah. It's a good song.
Yeah. Unfortunately, in the mirror,
Bring it back.
they never gonna put it on regular pump for whatever reason.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, everyone admits that. It's just, well, it doesn't fit pump like now.
Yes, it does. It's kind of perfect.
Yeah.
Like this is a punk song. It got the little classical shit mixed in with the modern shit.
Yeah.
You know?
And you know what's unfortunate about the Fool?
Yeah.
You probably never got a chance to play it. On the mission mode, there was a full version of it,
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
and they never released. They took it off. They changed it. It might be still on that one, but yeah, I missed the full version because I played it and they took it out for some reason.
The only thing I played the full version of was the Legend of Z or something.
Yeah, it's still on. It's on
That
there.
shit is fucking.
Well, why you just play the short version?
I didn't even know where's the shirt right? Just in
Give
here.
me 1 second.
Just in Infinity.
That might be the last update. Yeah, it's on the last update.
Oh,
The
that's
final.
where it is.
Yeah, it's on the final. It was a full song, but on the last update, they released a single.
Oh, okay.
All right, back to MaiMai.
Yeah.
I need to play a 9 or A+. I play this. Well, you ain't paying for it for the first time.
Let's see if I can get a better D.
I get used to the wax on, wax off movements. That wasn't all that bad for a 9. I like that. Let's see what you talking about, Mike. And do I have Dance Rush? No, I don't. I have Dance Evo. But Dance Rush, maybe in another year. Hopefully. Man, Brittany doing hard stuff, and I told her to take it easy. You haven't played that in a few years. But man, you hit those brackets nice. Hey, it's not a D. Getting better. I mean, I think a few years ago you said you couldn't do that chart. But you still can't do it. Isn't that your first like passing grade?
That was a pass?
Well, I mean the C. It's not a D.
That's true.
I mean that's a hard ass chart. You want to make someone want to make a pump request for Brittany?
No!
Okay.
I died.
You know what? Okay, so which pump request you trying to make? Now, do you know which pump we're playing? There's no paradox on MaiMai. But Brittany ain't gonna do, Brittany ain't gonna do that. I already know. One of the cats was saying he was trying to make a request. I would do it if I was playing, but she ain't gonna do that. One cat was asking if you can try to BPM. That's Love in the Danger Zone, like the full version.
Oh, God.
Yeah. D23.
Can't even do 20. No. That's a terrible idea.
Brittany responds.
No, that's a terrible idea. I'm playing something like
Yeah.
more fast
So-
die. Baby.
So right now Brittany's limit is,
Oh,
I'd say fairly a 20, but she's been doing a lot more stuff. Yeah, 20, easy 20. She's been playing DDR today because, you know, that DDR cat there. She's been doing stretches and all kind of stuff. So right now, her playing pump is extra credit at this point. I was actually doing that. You know what? I'm going to turn the camera on her for a bit.
What? Why? Oh, you turned it on me for it?
They see you're tired now. Nah, she ain't doing all 1950. She don't like the sound of that. She likes the Fool. The Fool is a much better sounding song than 1950. But I'm about to continue on with my game over here. Yeah, I don't have my setup, so just doing my MaiMai. Maybe pump it up tomorrow. a nice. It's a Hugly camera. This is the Hugly IQ. It's a good camera if you want to get a good wide angle. I saw Happy Feet use this camera, and I didn't know what it was. I didn't ask them, so I just researched it and I found this. And these cameras you can find on eBay between $30 and $1,000 right now. They're real good. They get a good angle because right now you can see everything in that area of where Brittany's playing right now. It's pretty clear. So if you're looking for a good camera with a nice wide angle to get you that and y'all want to break the bank, Hugly, HUDDLY, and you can go for the Hugly Go or the Hugly IQ. The IQ is the newest camera. It gets a little bit more. It got a little bit more pixels, or it got a little bit more pixels than the Go. But I think that don't matter unless you're streaming or having a web chat at what not 60 frames, 1080p. Yeah, the Hugly Go is 720p. The Hugly IQ is 1080p. But it really don't matter, because most people are not using those settings unless they're doing some real serious filming. Yeah, the camera been out for a while, but on eBay you can find them used for $30. But a used camera typically go for, I say, between $100 and $300. Like, you gotta find a good auction. And the reason why they go for that much because not many people know about them. It's not a well-known company like Logitech and their cameras. But for what it's worth, it's good. The camera's good as long as you don't drop it. As soon as you drop it, you might experience problems of overheating and the camera taking a shit itself. I know because I dropped my first one and it sucks. So and I only dropped it once. And when it's dropped, that's it. It's going to be giving you problems. Brittany, why are you playing this hard stuff? You playing the 19? Take your photo. No, that's it. And that was a full version, wasn't it? Girl, take it easy. See, this guy's gonna ask you to do a D23 next. I'm gonna make you do it too. If you keep playing this shit. Hey, you know what? How about this? And you know what? You're gonna do at least one request for him. Blow full.
I only have 5 hearts left.
Yeah, you can do blow full. Yeah, this is probably the only request she's gonna do. If she's tired, don't do the 19. Not yet. Say that for another day. I mean, unless you're really trying to do an Ironman set of 219s back to back. I thought you like blow.
Yeah.
What do y'all believe that is? You don't know leave evidence.
I just don't want to drop my phone again and crash.
I don't know. That's where that fanny pack will kick in. Hey, you ever played the pool? Really? You enjoy it. Yeah, it's a circle. Yeah, well, I mean, you're tired. That's it. Yeah, you were doing fine. Wow, no grace, no good, just a bad moment. That's more of a picture.
That's hilarious.
Now, I'm not sure you can do better next time. You'll get the full perfect combo.
It's fine.
Okay.
It'll be alright.
So, an LX before tax costs about $13K. If you're lucky, you can probably find a used one between $6K and about $9K if you're lucky. Some people have gotten their used for, I'd say, $6 or $7 grand. But a brand spanking new one is gonna cost you damn near like $14,000. Really? You doing clean? Oh, you doing a shortcut?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but what I'm saying, yeah. So, if you can find it used or whatever, you probably
That's too fast.
yeah. If you find it used, you're better off. Yeah, you're better off finding it used than trying to grab one brand new. I say maybe in the next, I say 4 years. Because I say around 4 years would be around the 7-year mark. You'll probably see a few companies coming out selling theirs, like doing liquidation and selling theirs for about, I'd say 4 or 5K, maybe lower than that. And maybe the possibility Intramural will come out with a new pump it up cab because they come out. They usually sell 2 cabins at the same time. The LX is pretty huge. I see them maybe coming out with a smaller version of it in the future. Maybe they might come out with a CX version 3, and that'll be cool for basically people that don't want a big ass LX cab and something that's that's probably $2 grand cheaper than the current machine right now. Let's see which. I still say there's hope, but it's hope for you to get a machine in Argentina, but I say you gotta wait. And if you can find a junk cab, buy it and just deal with the customs. Yeah, I know. I heard about the whole custom things being a pain for a lot of people. If you can probably grab one off of China, like right now, you can grab a TX from China for $2 grand. You can probably grab a cab from China, a TX cab for about $2 grand. Man, I really don't see. I really don't understand the customs and stuff. If yeah, the customs and stuff that comes with moving a cab or shipping it to another country, that part I don't understand yet fully. Because I know there's rules and stuff. I know that every country got their rules and stuff. And I know for some stuff that I ship to other countries, you know, marquees or pump merchandise. I think a couple years back I shipped some intake boxes to a guy in Brazil. I shipped it out there in January. He didn't get it until October. It took that long. But what's Brittany doing? And Patrick's right, FX for $2 grand. Let me put on this dang woman. Keep going, keep going. Come on, just keep moving your legs. It's got to be your first time playing gargoyle in years. Get your camera, take your photo. Take your photo. But as I was saying, yeah, custom would be a pain in the ass. The one thing that's whack right now, I don't know what's going on with my chat because there's probably people talking on YouTube or Mixer, and I can't see none of it right now because I don't know what the hell's going on with my system. So it's something that I need to change and work on. Also, as a reminder for everyone that's doing the pump thing, please do not. What did you just do?
I don't know.
Let it fail.
What the hell? Why is it like this?
Just let it fail. More bugs. But as a reminder for guys who own pads, please do not gut out the wiring just to play Step F2. Please, I beg you, just get the legit material. Don't gut out your shit because you might want to play the legit shit later. I gotta check on Brittany in a second. All right. You know what? If it's possible, I would recommend instead of looking for like all the original hardware, because that will be hard to get and it will be pretty expensive. If the pad still has, I guess, some of the hardware on there, you can probably make it work. You probably need to find someone who knows their soldering skills and know a lot about repairing computer PCBs. That's probably the only way I can see around repairing. If they cut it out or they just took out the wiring just to set up a JPack or whatever, that's the one thing I would say that's probably the only way you will be able to repair that stuff at all. Yeah, the JPack. Yeah, I don't recommend anyone doing that because what end up happening, players somewhere down the line, players want to play on like original hardware or want to play on like the latest pump, and they realize they can't because they done like fucking gut out the shit and hooked it up to like a USB or whatever to set up and play their Step F2. And there's nothing wrong with that, but there's nothing wrong with that. Like when you want to play Step F2 and play the whole library of games and stuff or song list, that's cool. But then there's some people that wants to play the original hardware, play World Max or on NX2 or NXA, and they can't because they done fucked up the whole shit, and all the shit that they ripped out, they don't have no more. You know what? That should be something Adam should try to make. A freaking pad wire harnesses, something where players can use on a computer and a JAMA, so they don't have to gut out anything. They can just have the original material all together just like that, and you can plug in a USB, a function for the USB, so you can play your Step Up 2 on the computer, as well as a JAMA to play on the original hardware, so you don't have to go through the work of splicing out wires and rewiring it to play on a JPEG. It'll make life so much easier if Adam or anyone come up with something like that for players. That way, I say the pads will hold a higher value. That's just my opinion of it. And that way, they can still support Animero. You know, they can still do their pirate thing, but they also can support Animero whenever they want the actual game. But let me get my gloves on. How about play another? Is this it? All right, let me play another set. Because I need to eat. I've been working on stuff all day. I've been working jobs. I've been working delivery jobs, moving jobs. I'm working with Patrick DX with the E2 imports thing. I'm working with other people to get them their pump stuff that they wanted. And I have Carl's Jr. today. I don't regret it, but I just don't feel right, and I want some actual food, and not some bullshit fast food in my system before the night's over. But I wanted to stream because I am streaming every day to make up for the years I haven't streamed. Shout outs to Adam, and shout outs to everyone that showed me some support and some love, following me and joining the stream tonight. Just wanted to do something. Unfortunately, I don't have all my material or all my equipment because it's scattered all over the place. But let me do one more set. I'm calling it a night. After that, you guys can go enjoy. I think Seth's still doing Sea of Thieves right now. Or y'all guys can go enjoy your day, or anyone else that's streaming tonight, show them some love. Thank you for showing me some love. Wait, let me freaking pass this. Because I need to eat. I need to sleep some more. I got more work to do. You playing the full or the regular?
I'm just playing the 13.
Okay.
Very smooth song.
Oh yeah. But you ever play the full song, man, you're gonna work. I think after this, since Brittany's still going on, oh, you gonna do the full again? What the hell? You know how much work 23 is? Oh man. Oh man, I wish you the best of luck. The 20, I mean, you know what? 3 point, you know what? 2.75 might be. Yeah, that might work. The 23 is passable. 25 is a lot of work. Patrick, sound voltage cabinets are low now. Like, I think they only worth like $2,000, maybe a little bit less.
Oh shit!
Keep it going, girl. Yeah, it's passable, but you know you gotta work for it. Just keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop moving. Keep going. It's almost over. So Brittany claimed the full D23, and it's completely doable. I think you could have done it with time. Yeah, you gotta see on it. Take your photo. Take your photo. Take your photo if you can. Yeah, Brittany don't do 23s much, but she was just curious about that one. The full D23 is actually passable. It's not that bad for a 23. I'd say the 23 now, the 23 Infinity, what was it, 6 years ago? Because, yeah, that's from 1.04, so 6 years ago. I'd say it's around the same range of a 23 now. It could be mistaken.
Yeah.
It could be mistaken for a 24, an easy 24. Because it's a 200 BPM stream song, it can easily be a 24, but easy 24.
Plus you can't do auto velocity on here.
Huh?
Plus you can't do AV on here.
No, there's no AV either.
Yeah.
So you gotta just ride out the speed on Infinity just as is. But I feel the full 25 is like a 25, or 25.5 is really, really tough. The 23 is not that bad because for the most part, like, I feel like the first half of the full 23, man, this woman sitting here dancing. Man, you sitting here dancing to that trap song.
That's not even a real trap song.
No. I'm talking about the girl, the superhero in there. She's a trap.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's a guy dressed up as a girl.
Really?
I think so. You never noticed that?
I just thought it was a chick.
Man, that's the most physically manliest chick I've seen.
I see some manly bras.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that was a man in that video.
I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, a guy dressed up as a gal.
You see some girls nowadays.
Yeah, you never like really watched the video?
Nah.
Oh, okay. I mean, but I think the point of that video was the guy dressed up as a gal. Yeah, but yeah, the full 23 is like an easy 24. Because for the most part, you did the first half, Brittany, you did the first half with no problem until you realized, you know.
It kept going.
Yeah, it keeps going.
It just keeps going. Like I'm tired now. I can't do this.
Yeah, because you made it through the first half with a bar that was pretty hot. And then you got your break, and during that break, you should not breathe deeply at all. You should.
I needed to breathe out of the bathhouse.
No.
Nah, don't breathe. Oh my god. Wait.
Do set man have life support? Yes, it does. Right now with my wire hardness is with Brittany's wire hardness. Something happened with it. It used to show lights before, and now it's not doing it so much. I don't know what's going on. It's been sitting around. Yeah, because Brittany, when the last time you used? When the last time you played Pump on that computer? What was that? August? Was September, right?
Probably before that, because I think I tried to change it, and it
Oh yeah, it
stopped
fucked up.
working.
Okay.
I was like, I guess I'll just wait till you come back.
So the computer Brittany using is one that I built, and she hadn't used it since August. So it's just been sitting around for, wow, I guess since from August until this morning. It was filled with dust. Yeah, and I'm gonna look more into it later. But I guess for right now we can watch Brittany freestyle.
What? So that's a dude?
I think so. But yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, when it comes down to the LX, actually when it comes down to the pads in general, on Pump It Up, they're all the same. You can actually hook up like some DX pads to an LX machine because it's all the same. Actually, you can hook up an ITG pad. Hey, focus, woman. You can hook up an ITG pad to the LX, and it will work. People done it before. People done hooked up. People done the modification where they done turn a Pump FX to an ITG FX. And I'm pretty sure you can do it with the LX as well. You just need to extend the wires and make it long enough to reach the back. I mean, it's all the same. When it comes down to the pads, they all got the same 4 slots, or the 4 red and blue connectors that you can use to hook up these pads to any cabinet, whether it's SD, CX, TX, LX, FX, it don't matter. Because, and as I said, and I said this on previous streams, the cabinet really don't matter. What matters is the computer and the pads. You can hook the pads to any goddamn machine. Hell, it will be nice you can hook up the cab to this MaiMai machine, but then that would be a disaster. Now, Patrick, the only difference is now with the LX, the difference between the LX and what Anamiro came out with, my machine, as well as every LX that's out there, do not have a JAMA at all. It's kind of weird to explain, but there is no JAMA on any LX cabinet at all. The next time you're at Anamiro, let them, or like ask them you can go to the back and mess around or just look at the stuff. Because I believe there's no JAMA in the back of these cabinets. I believe there's not. I forgot. Yeah, basically, and because I switched out Happy Feet computer when you murder it, you basically, it's a USB hookup. Give me 1 second, real quick. Alright, I got Happy Feet's dead MK10 in my hand. We about to take a look at it. And I'll show you what the MK10s or the MK computer look like on a LX. So this is Happy Feet's MK10 that he murdered with the use of his cats and having it by a door where dust just blew on it. As you can see, this is from the LX cabinet. Same insides and everything that's in the current pump system, but as you can see, there's no JAMA anywhere. See what I mean? LX. And since Seth killed this, I gotta revise it. Basically, he just let this shit was filled with cats and dust on it, and yeah, it pretty much died. But basically, the pads hook up to a USB back here, and that's it. There's no jam or anything. It just hooks up to a USB. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, this is basically the new pump computers for the LX cabinet. The one that they sell that comes with XX comes, the one for GXs and everything have an upgrade kit. They come with JAMAs, but as far as the LX cabinets, they do not have a JAMA at all. It's USB. One of these days, I'm going to do a video just showing the inside of a pump it up cabinet, or at least an LX. Huh? What?
It's not poking me. But yeah, I think that's just
Patrick, basically, the yeah, wait, but yeah, Patrick, yeah, I could, or Patrick, yeah, I could have been told you about that, but yeah, that's why I was saying someone need to make, like, man, I hope, and maybe whenever Adam get a chance to mess around with it, make a USB and a JAMA port so people can just interchange both of them, because in LX, or I should say, yeah, but that's what I was saying. Someone need to make a USB and a JAMA port so it'd be side by side so no one know how to splice anything. Because as you can see, I show you the computer and it's hooked up Vivid USB. While everyone else that got an old, like, you know, a GX or whatever, they're using a JAMA. So it is possible. Now, how to do both of them side by side at the same time, I don't know. But it would be nice, maybe when someone, or maybe even Adam one day get himself an LX and really expect it and really go inside and really like dig his teeth into it, he can probably figure out how to do both so players can have the benefits. But it is possible by then, you know, the technology and everything will be way ahead of its time, where we won't have to do any of that, you know. But that's just my opinion. This is my thought process. Am I going to give away an MK9 as a prize for like a sub or a sub prize? Yes, I am. I got some around, and there's some I'm going to just build for people so they can just I mean, just as a prize in the future. Because I mean, that's a good gift to give people for, I don't know, subscribing or subbing me or whatever. It'd be because I got plenty of stuff to give and everyone can buy it. I mean, most of these, like an MK9 is not expensive to build. What costs the most is usually the IO. But other than that, you can probably build it. If you got an IO, you can probably build it for less than 40 bucks. No, probably like 60 bucks, 60 bucks. If you can find a motherboard with the processor chip, the fan, and the RAM all intact for 40 bucks, then you're set. So I will give out an MK9 in the future. I will be giving out games as well. For some of you guys who haven't known me for a while, example of me giving away something, or tossing at people for just like whatever. And this is probably just me swinging my dick and bragging about it, but it's just something that I do. Al Ryberg, who I think a lot for a lot of my setup, pump wise, he does my production, but as far as pumps stuff, Adam helps me out. But basically, I think a few years back, Adam only had just the pads and the computer. Like right now, he's sitting on like a couple pump pads. I mean, a couple pump machines or whatever. And I think tomorrow or some other day, I'm going to save that stream to explain my relationship between me and him. But basically, I got handed an FX cab that I done gutted out. Like, it still has stuff in it, but for the most part, it was still in good condition. It was basically a trash cab. I got it handed to me, and I was like, oh, you know, whatever. At the time, between me and Adam, I still never met Adam in real life, but we've been cool. We've been good online friends for a long time. And we didn't have a falling out, but me and some of his crew members had some disagreements. But anyway, I got this FX cab. I like Adam, hey, look at this shit. This shit about to get dumped. You want it? And Adam like lost his shit. And he was like, fuck yeah, I want this shit. And because, well, he didn't, it basically was a free cabinet that, well, he didn't have to pay for. I mean, I think he had to arrange something for the shipment, but basically, and the only reason why, and the main reason why I gave it to him, because, well, one, I ain't have no room. Two, it wasn't worth trashing. And three, I think he would benefit more from the cabinet than anyone else, because it would have been a cabinet that he would need to restore, which he did. There are pictures from him getting a cabinet day one to how it is now. He's done a lot of good stuff. There's parts that I have forgotten, not I, but at least Anamera forgotten to give me over the years, because he's been asking for it, because he's still trying to fix up the cab to make it fucking nice. Oh yeah, also another reason why I didn't want the damn cab, because an FX cab have fallen on me and it sucks, because they're heavy as fuck right now. I mean, they're still heavy as fuck. But yeah, that's my story with me giving away stuff. So Adam gives me stuff. I gave him a fucking pump it up cabinet. No pads, but I gave him the cabinet himself that he restored to greatness. All right. Here's the thing. If you're looking for parts, now, and that's the thing. And if you got the funds for it, not only I can help you, but Patrick can help you. But you gotta know. But one thing for sure, you gotta know what parts you need, what is essentially important, and and if it's worth the price for you trying to get these parts. Because trust me, I mean, I'm better at stuff now, but back when I first got my cab, I spent so much money on boards, power supplies, rams, fucking parts. I done blew up my I say it was my third pump it up cab, my GX. I done blew it up. It done caught on fire. All kind of random shit happened to it. And I had to constantly buy parts over and over and over again. I think I dropped about I spent $500 on the cabinet itself. And it was a pretty good condition cabinet. I probably dropped over damn near $3,000 upgrading the pads, replacing all kind of shit on there. The computer, because I had to build myself an MK9 and buy one. Rebuilding the MK6s. The freaking, god damn, it was so much work. And I gave up the cab for like $200 since I was getting the LX, because, well, at the time it didn't even have a screen, it didn't even come with a screen or a game. I just didn't care no more, because I didn't put on so much work that I feel like someone else will benefit from the cab, from like all the work I put in this. So yeah, when it comes down to parts, figure out what parts you need, what's essential, what you really need to have, as far as that benefit you and your cabinet. And like all the extra shit, don't even worry about that shit. The extra shit, that's just bonus shit. Worry about the stuff that's important for your cabinet or your pads itself. Also, always recommend going to pad first, because going to me, at least in America, because shit gets shipped out from Korea over here, they spike up the price. While where Pat's at, he's over there next to the source, so it makes more sense and it's a lot cheaper. I'd say the only thing is not cheap, compare and contrast, are the mixes, it seems. But as far as parts, I'd say the difference, like the prices between Pat's and me, I'd say it's like a $30 difference. Like the pad stickers on Pump It Up right now, Animal USA selling them for $25 a pop. I'm pretty sure Pat can probably get these Pump It Up stickers, the same one that Animal USA selling for $20 to $5 a pop, for probably $5 or $10. Okay, easy. That's just my thought of it, because Animal USA gotta like factor in a price that is coming in from Korea, and the shipment is not free. Right, that's a hard ass song, you know that, right? That's a stupid hard ass song. It's fun. Yeah, up until your shoe came on, you doing well. You probably need to be playing,
wear 3 pairs of socks.
yeah, or playing Converse.
They were too slippery last night.
I thought you heard the last thing. But yeah, you're doing hard. You're going hard. I was supposed to end this stream like an hour ago, but man, you still going in.
Why didn't you?
Oh, because we started talking like no pump business.
Oh, my bad.
And you sit here, you're supposed to be taking it light. And you sit here and try to go hard.
Sorry.
You know, I should make you twerk. You should twerk. Yeah, come on. Will you do it for me? I'll do it with you. How about that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about? Okay, I'm going to join you, okay?
Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Alright, you want me to do the final song?
Like, what are you talking about?
The twerk song.
Why is this working?
Brittany, you want me to twerk for you?
It's 2 steps.
Yeah.
4 rolls? Are they all rolls?
Yeah. And you can sit there and be like, are you making that face?
Alright, I guess.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost out of water.
Well, there's water right behind you.
No, that was my excuse. I was playing for a while.
Yeah, you just went for
Around 9:26 and it's about to be midnight.
You started at 9:26, did
That's
you?
when we got down here and you turned everything on. So I said,
Holy shit, really?
yeah.
Yeah, but I know I've been live for about an hour and 37 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but you were already playing.
Yeah, you were setting up.
Okay.
Yeah, because I kept track of that because I put my cardio in my 24 half now.
Oh, okay. All right.
So that is a, ooh, I remember this song.
Yeah. All right. So Brittany's done with pump. I can continue with this because I'm about to end things off. Let's see where I put my gloves.
Yeah, because then it'll adjust what it suggests workouts for me.
Yeah.
Because now it's like, well, you did all that shit, you probably need to stretch.
Have fun stretching.
Yeah. And then if you go to workouts, it'll suggest like a bunch of different things.
Okay.
There is like based on my goals, like tone up and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
I think that comes with your membership.
Right now I got no membership. I need to pay that.
Oh man, it's all
Yeah, but my chat thing's not working. You want me to kill?
That's a switch?
Yeah, that's just switch.
Oh. That's fine.
Yeah. Alright, you want me to kill pump?
You could. Yeah, I'm done.
Are you done then?
You want to keep playing?
Yeah, I'm gonna like play a few more.
Thank you. Don't worry about that.
What? That? It's fine.
Well, you know.
Yeah, plus I use a blower on it. It sounds so happy.
Yeah.
Shoulders. feel like I need to stretch. Well, my shoulders. Okay. Since I'm going to end things, I'm going to do like a 10. Alright. Yeah, but I'm going to end things tonight with this. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen a lot of charts. Barely beat that. It needs to be faster.
Like, it looks all rugged, but it's like the most delicate machine I've ever seen.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. So let me move this back because I'm ending things here at an hour and 45. No. No. I'll fucking left shit at the other place. I'm wondering how I'm gonna hook this up tomorrow. I'm not for sure because, well, maybe it's possible. It wasn't possible for this one. Maybe I had better luck with DDR.
But you had everything on pump before.
Yeah, and it really makes shit easy.
Oh, I thought it was like the same.
No, they got different computers. Man, the way Animal set up their computer compared to DDR and all these other fucking companies, it's like, it's the one thing Animal can get right.
I think they do a lot of things right.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they do. But compared to like Sega, fucking Konami, oh man, fucking. They get bigger license. Turtles, SpongeBob, NFL, WWE, baseball, or I should say MLB.
Yeah, we're gonna listen just K Dr. Bora intro music for Stuff Chart. Just saying.
Yeah, but guys, what, you want to join me in this?
Huh?
You want to join me in that
Man,
shit?
my legs already hurt.
And girl, man, that pimple about to.
Yeah, thanks.
But all right, I am about to send it off. Maybe I might get up at like 5 in the morning. Yeah, I guess I might get up at 5 hours. play some DDR if I can get this set up. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be sleeping for like 3 or 4 hours. I'm hoping not, but me and Brittany are about to send things over anything. I hope you guys enjoy Brittany with her playing and her freestyle and her suffering. I'm pretty sure she'll suffer more. You can find her here on Rising Siren, here on Twitch. Now Mixer for the moment. I don't know if anyone watching on Mixer in YouTube. She's banned until I get until Google until I handle Google or whatever. But we're getting things this tonight or this morning now or this afternoon, depending on where you're at in the world. We thank everyone who passed by and for hanging out. Yeah, even though it's like half MaiMai, half Pump It Up, and some Pump It Up discussion. Hey, chat, thank you guys for, man, you that hot?
Touch this. Oh, then I'm gonna be cold. Too much air.
Did you use this fan earlier?
No.
It's here for a reason.
Because then it gets too cold. I don't want to be too cold.
Whatever. We thank you for joining us. God damn it. Now I'm going to be close. I'm sweating. But we thank everyone for joining us. Probably do a stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to do a Just Chat stream. Talking about the community because, talking about the community. And what I mean by the community, I mean DDR community. I'll have fun, I guess, shitting on them because there's always controversy almost every other week. And I always do at least a stream, you know, discussing stuff. Since no one don't discuss things out loud no more, I like to discuss it. Luckily, in the Pump It Up world, there's no drama. But in DDR, they keep us entertained enough where we can shit on them and point and laugh. Okay? So, that is it.
What happened now?
No, it's just something that needs to be said, and I'm going to say it for Eat a Dick Wednesday because since today is Wednesday is Eat a Dick Wednesday, usually the day of hate, and it's the day to release some venom. So, and tomorrow Just Chat, that's going to be the topic. Talking about it's Community Day, and what I mean by the community, I mean DDR community. I don't include Pump It Up or anyone else because there's no, apparently every other community, dance game community or rhythm game community is fucking fine. Groove coasters have their kinks here and there, but they're not as dysfunctional as DDR. Alright, the only Pump It Up, the only drama Pump It Up has always been either piracy or not getting paid. Yeah, I think so. That piracy, not getting paid. Shout out to Pro Dev, the Infinity Dev, who never got paid and shit. One of the guys was telling me that he worked on Pro 2 today, and he's like, man, I never got nothing at all.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, so
That makes you really get paid for work.
man, I don't know how to explain Anamiro, and I'm not gonna get into that because I like my relationship with Anamiro. Well, at least Anamiro USA. I can't speak for Korea, and I can't speak for the shit that be going on with them, and I won't. All right, because yeah, I mean, Infinity is a good example. The gap between 1.04 and 110, and their internal drama with 3 different teams. And and at least the pump drama is normal drama, normal business drama. The community drama is like, man, it just keeps getting worse. So tomorrow, that's what's going to be. It's going to be sometime late. Oh yeah, and also, if you don't gotta know, I have no problem. I'm not a person that call people out. I will talk my shit if people piss me off. And I do point out things that people are saying out online. It's just no one will say it out loud. People keep it on Twitter and social media, and you shouldn't do that. If things don't need to be brought up, you need to bring it up to the person or say it out loud and not hide behind the screen. Please don't do that. It's not healthy. It's not healthy for any community. Hence why the punk community is pretty cool.
Well,
There's no headache.
I feel like a lot of the issues they have are like things that can be misinterpreted.
Yeah.
And it's like, you don't know for sure that that's that person's intent, or even after they've cleared it up, people still have an issue.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are you even arguing about
Yeah,
now?
but we're gonna say that. Well, okay. Oh yeah, let me take that back. The only pump issue we have is with our Lord and Savior, Happy Feet. Remember, I'm Happy Feet's God, and he's everyone's Lord and Savior. And his drama is that the fact that he's talked now, and he should never do that. Him talking is never good, only because he's just now learning how to talk, and he's not good with it. So that's the only pump drama. And the people in Pump don't even have a problem with. It's the community that have a problem with our Lord and Savior Happy Feet. Yeah, he's cool, but he up here.
Well, they don't like anybody.
Yeah.
Like, you did a thing 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Your mom did a thing before you were born.
Yeah, but there'll be some hate tomorrow, some pointing out because it needs to be said, and it not just needs to be said, it just needs to be talked about, and someone needs to talk about it. So we're ending things now. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching Brittany sweat. Man, I can't wait till I get a shower in here.
Yeah.
So bad. Because playing this morning was horrible. Only because for me right now, I'm hairy and I was all sticky and it sucked.
What?